Hola! Hi! Welcome to this slow flow yoga to help rebuild your energy during your follicular phase. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so I can keep creating more yoga classes like this for you. And now, let's do some yoga. I invite you to start finding your easy seat, any easy seat of your choice. And whenever you feel comfortable, I invite you to start closing your eyes. Let your hands rest on your knees. Start relaxing your shoulders down, maybe even a little bit of your chin, just bringing a little bit down towards the chest. Relax your arms, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers. And then start to observe the sounds around you. Maybe sounds happening on the street. Maybe sounds of your neighbors or nature around you. Just with the intention to observe what is and not react to it. Now I invite you to start bringing your awareness to the sounds maybe happening in the room that you're at. Maybe the sounds that is coming from your own breath. Maybe your own sounds. Bringing your attention more inward. Taking a break from the outside world. Start to feel your physical body in space and the space around you. Start to notice your mind, the thoughts coming and going. Not with the intention to stop the thoughts from coming, but to mainly observe. Observing the quantity and the quality of the thoughts. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your emotions now, observing also the quantity and quality of your emotions. And maybe the connection between an emotion and a thought. Once again, not with the intention to stop from feeling, but just to become the observer behind, the one that notices it all. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the parts of your body that moves as you breathe. Notice the temperature of the air coming in through your nostrils and going out through the nostrils. Just becoming the observer behind. Our bodies, our mind, our emotions, and even the breath go through so many changes. But there's something that never changes. And that's you, the awareness behind, the one that observes it all, the consciousness, the pure awareness. I invite you now to bring your hands in prayer position in front of the heart and gently bow down. Bring your own personal intention for this practice. The reason why you are on the mat, the reason why you chose to practice. Let's take a full breath in through the nose. Open mouth and exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And the third breath, all through the nose, inhale. and very softly exhale. Start to rub your hands together, creating some heat, adding a little pressure, noticing the touch. Place your hands on the sides of your ears, feel the space in between. Rub your hands again, maybe a little bit faster than before. Place now your hands in front of your face with a distance. Feel the space in between. Inhale from the face to the hands, and exhale from the hands to your face. Start to rub your hands again one last time, maybe a little bit faster than before. And place your hands now in front of your heart with a distance. Feel the space in between. Inhale from the heart to the hands, and exhale from the hands to your heart. Bring your hands back to the knees with the palms facing down and start to find some neck rolls. I invite you to start moving slow first. Then at any moment, whenever you like, if you like, you can pick up the pace. But think of exaggerating the movement and moving slow. You can inhale when you move your head up, and you can exhale when you move your head down. The next time your head is down towards the chest, leave it there. See if you can let your spine to get a little bit taller. And bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Find your softest exhalation and just be here. Whenever you feel ready, I invite you to start rotating your head to the other side, keeping your spine and shoulders as it is. Once again, exaggerating the movement, moving slow at first. And the next time your head is up to the ceiling, leave it there. Imagine you want to touch the ceiling with your chin. So see if you can lift a little more. And you can even separate your lips. Find your softest exhalation and just be here. Bring your head now back into center. Find your softest exhalation. Relax the shoulders. And start moving your ears from side to side. So right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. Allow the shoulders to be in place, moving mainly your cervical. And notice how it feels. You can exhale when you go to a side, inhale to the other or to the center. Find a rhythm between the movement and your breath. And remember, you are the one that observes it all. Next time your right ear is towards the right shoulder, leave it there. Hold the head with your hand. Bring your left arm to the side. Close your left hand on a fist and start rotating. Rotating your wrist towards the side. And rotate to the other. Now pause the rotation, let your left thumb be up. Really stretch out all your fingers. You can even wiggle them if you like. And now just turn your left thumb down.
Start bringing your left arm behind you very slow. And then maybe you can place the top of your left hand on the outside of, on the right side of your body, or maybe on your lower back. Just to bring some rotation here to the left shoulder. Think of creating space between the left ear and the shoulder. Take a full breath in. Open mouth and exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And the third breath all through the nose, inhale. And very softly exhale. Very good. You can let it go off the shoulder and the head. Come back to center. Find a soft exhalation. Let your body come back to a neutral position first. And whenever you feel ready, left ear, left shoulder, hold with the left hand. Create a space. Bring your right arm straight to the side. And then close the hands and the fists and start to rotate. Finding some movements for your wrist. Notice how it feels. Go ahead, change the direction. Open your fingers, stretch them. Separate the fingers. Turn right thumb down and start moving your right arm behind you. Slow. You can place the top of your hand on the outside, on the left side of your body, or on the lower back. Separate the ear and the shoulder. Create a space. Take a full breath in. Open mouth and exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And the third breath all through the nose, inhale. And very softly exhale. Very good. Come back to center. Let your body come back to a neutral position and exhale. Start to find some shoulder rolls now. Moving your shoulder, exaggerating the movement up, back, and down. You can start moving slow and pick up the pace if you like. Notice the sensations, the sounds on the shoulders, but also on the upper back, upper chest. Whenever you feel ready, change the direction. Move your shoulders back, up, and forward. Once again, exaggerating the movement. Very good. And now we're gonna inhale, bring shoulders up to the ears. Big exhale through the mouth and let it go. Inhale, shoulders up. Squeeze, and one more sip of air in. And exhale. Relax, shoulder down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, shoulders up, squeeze. One more sip of air in. And big exhale. Very good. Just pause for a few seconds. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Take a breath in and twist to the right. Keep your elbows wide open and spine nice and tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. Same thing, open elbows wide, tall spine. And now we're gonna bring more movement. Inhale, go to the right. Exhale to the left. All through the nose, inhale. Exhale. You pick up whenever you're ready, if you like. This is a kriya practice, a purification practice. Just a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Just pause for a few seconds. Observe the effect of the practice on your mind, body, spirit, and emotions. Now hold on your first leg or even on your knees if you like. We're going to do a variation of seated cat and cow. You're going to inhale, send your chest forward, but we are not going to move the neck. The neck is always going to be in place. We are mainly moving the chest. So inhale, chest move forward. Exhale, the chest round, shoulders move forward, but keep the head in place. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Pick up the pace whenever you feel ready. Exhales and inhales all through the nose. This is another kriya of purification. Just a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing with the chest moving forward. We want to rebuild and wake up our energy after the menstruation. Sometimes energies can be stuck, and this is your time to rebuild. And relax. Very good. We're gonna find our way into child's pose. Open your knees as wide as your mat and let your arms relax down. Relax your arms down. Find a little movement for your head. So think of moving the head from side to side here. And then start to choose the stillness. Let's work with the breath. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. The third breath all through the nose. Inhale. And very softly exhale. Come high on the fingertips, removing your forearms, the arms completely off the mat. Just look forward here. Think you want to bring your nose forward. And then as you exhale, round your spine, look to your toes. Inhale, look forward. Think of a cow spine here. Keep your seat on the heels. Exhale and round. Inhale, look forward. Strong fingers to find a little lift. Exhale and round. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. 2 more. In. And out. The last one. In. Hold it here, hold also the inhalation and find a little wiggle for the body. And then exhale and round, hold, find a little wiggle. And make your way back to child's pose. Just pause. Whenever you're ready, make your way into your tabletop position. Let's move through traditional cat and cow. Inhale, look forward to the tailbone, tuck the toes, maybe look up. Allow your hands to be moving the floor, strong arms. Exhale and round toenails to the floor. Look to the belly button. Inhale. Cow spine, tuck the toes. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Go with your own breath. And feel free to bring any other movement of your choice. You can keep going through cat and cow. You can move back and forward in both poses. You can find some hip circles. Anything that feels good here for you. Now I invite you to bring your forearms to the ground. We're doing another variation of cat and cow in the forearms. Inhale, look forward, maybe up, tuck the toes. Exhale and round. Inhale, bringing a lot of mobility to the spine. Exhale and round. Inhale, creating that mind-body connection and moving the energy. And keep going with your own breath. Make your way into your tabletop position and then tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Exhale. You can keep your knees bent. Start to paddle out the legs. One leg straight, the other bent. You can even move your hips side to side as well. Any movement that feels good here. Let your head relax. And make sure you are exhaling. Let's find the stillness in the downward dog. Your knees can be fully bent here if you like. But keep sending your tailbone up to the ceiling, chest towards the quads. Think of extending your spine. Let's take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And the third breath, all through the nose, inhale. And very softly exhale. Let's just try to straighten the leg a little bit more. Sending tailbone up, shaking the head yes. Shaking the head no. Very good. Bring your heels up and down at the same time. Mobility for the toes. And next time your heels are up, leave it up. Bend the knees, chest to the quads. Keep your tail up to the ceiling. And then look forward. Take a step forward. Find your forward fold. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Find some circles here for your head. Change the direction. Then just let your head hang. Any movement of your choice here in the forward fold. You can stay in the stillness and just exhale. You can move back and forward. You can move up and down. Any movement of your choice. You can let your arms hang or you can hold opposite elbows. You can even hold your head down. See what's serving you now. See what feels good for the body. very soft exhales. And then inhale, halfway lift. Think of looking forward, retracting shoulder back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Hold it here. Shift body forward a little bit just to press the toes more, and then exhale, forward fold deeper. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift your body weight forward, and exhale to forward fold a little deeper. Forget your head and the arms. Start to make your way up like you are unfolding. Exhale, relax shoulders. Find some neck rolls here. Change the direction. Pause, find some shoulder rolls. Change the direction. Open your feet a little bit wider than your hips and just move your body from side to side. Let your arms be very relaxed here. Letting the arms be very loose. Even the head. Good. Start slowing down. Make your way back to center, bringing your feet under the hips. We're going to inhale, arms side and up, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift body weight forward and forward fold deeper. Forget the head and the arms. Start making your way up. Once you're up, exhale. Any movement here of your choice. You can rotate shoulders, head, move hips, knees. And let's do it again. Inhale, arms side and up, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms side and up, look up, reach up. Exhale, arms by the side, Samastiti, mountain pose and pause. Exhale. Let's repeat this one more time. Inhale, arms side and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms side and up, look up, reach up. Exhale, arms by the side and pause. One more time. Inhale. Up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms side and up. Exhale, arms by the side and pause. Bring your hands on the waist. Step your right leg back. Think of a medium step. We want both feet completely on the ground. And pelvis facing forward. So with the hands on the hips, you can feel and let both hips facing forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, find a halfway lift. Keep reaching forward with your nose and chin and find a way where your spine is parallel to the ground. And then you can just look it down to your left toes. Inhale, make your way back up. Exhale, step forward, shake it off. Any movement of your choice. And let's repeat on the other side. Left leg step back, medium step, both feet on the ground. Pelvis and chest facing forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Exhale, find a halfway spine, reaching forward with the nose and chin, letting your spine be parallel. And then maybe look down to your right toes without dropping the head, just looking down. Inhale, make your way back up. Exhale, step forward, shake it off. We're going to repeat the same pose, option to go a little bit deeper if you like. Bring your right leg back again, same position. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, find your halfway spine first. Take another breath in. Exhale, if you like, go into a forward fold, but think of bringing your nose towards your toes. Don't drop the head yet. Just keep lengthening your spine, and then you can release hands to the ground if you like, and then you can round the spine. Think of forehead to the knee. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Hands on the waist and make your way back up. Exhale, shake it off. Let's repeat on the other side. Left leg, step back. Inhale, look forward, maybe up. Exhale, halfway spine. Take another breath in, and if you like to go deeper, exhale, forward fold. Think of bringing your nose to your toes first, using your core here. And then you can release hands down to the floor. Take a sip of air in. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Now rounding the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands back to the waist. Come all the way up and step forward. Shake it off. And very good. We're gonna step left leg back, finding our warrior two legs. So bend on the front knee, open your arms, look to your front hand, your right hand, bend on your front knee. Think of sending your right knee towards the middle toe, so external rotate the right foot. Take a breath in, exhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Relax the left hand down, right arm move up. Let's go back to warrior two. Exhale here. Take a breath in, exhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Inhale back to your warrior two. Exhale, reverse, peaceful. One more time, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse, peaceful. Stay, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right arm to rest on the right quads. Left arm up and over, extend side angle. Stay, breathe. And now find your warrior two on the other side. So left leg now bend, looking towards the left fingertips. Take a breath in, exhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Inhale back to your warrior two. Exhale here first. Take another breath in. Exhale, reverse, peaceful. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. One more time, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse, peaceful. Inhale, warrior two. Extend side angle, left arm rests on the quads. Right arm up and over the ear. Stay here. Inhale back to your warrior two. And now facing the front, bring your toes in, heels out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on the waist and find your halfway spine. Wide leg here. Shift your body weight slightly forward. Keep looking forward. Try to not round your spine. Keep sending your tailbone back. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold deeper. Let your hands rest anywhere. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Relax your head completely. Any arm position of your choice. And play around with your wide leg, forward fold, your prasarita. You can just stay here and work with the breath. You can move your hands positions. You can bend the knees. Anything that feels good. Explore your body, the possibilities. Make sure you're exhaling. And then bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, halfway spine, look forward. Exhale here. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Very good. Now bring your toes out and heels in. Keep your hands on the waist. Goddess pose, squat down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold in here. Any arm position of your choice. Think of sending your belly button back and your pelvis forward, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, up. Hands on the waist, step forward and shake it off. Very good. Inhale, arms side and up, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, hands on the ground. Find your plank position. Hold. And knees to the ground, child's pose. Relax your arms. Move your head from side to side. Relax the cervical. And let's stay here for 5 breaths. Take a full breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Full breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. The third breath all through the nose, inhale. And very softly exhale. Let your breath now happen naturally. I invite you to keep your eyes closed and use all your other senses to make your way to lay down on your back. So trust your way there, hear your way there, feel your way there. And once you lay down, you can hug both legs into your chest. Find a little rock from side to side. And then find your butterfly legs, soles of the feet to touch, knees drop to the side. Bring one hand on your belly, the other on your chest. Find your breath. Let the exhalations be longer. Feel the breath. Feel your energy being restored, rebuilt. Not just your energy, but your confidence, your self-esteem. Your self-love. And just be here connecting with yourself. Relax all the muscles of your face. The micro muscles behind your eyes. Relax your jaw, lips, and teeth. You're more than welcome to stay in this butterfly position, or if you like, you can straighten your legs and find Shavasana, the final resting pose. And guide your own breath to get softer. Guide your own body to relax. And just be here. Start to notice your inhalations. Allow the inhalations to bring a sense of lightness. Feel yourself getting lighter and lighter and lighter. You might even have the impression that you are coming off the mat. Let your next exhalation bring a sense of neutrality, where you're grounded and light. You start to notice your fingers, toes, lips, nose, bringing gentle movements back to the physical body. Moving the head from side to side. Whenever you feel ready, stretch your arms above the head, stretching body from fingers to toes. And then exhale, fetal position on the right side. Take a full breath in, open mouth and exhale. Whenever you feel ready, start to make your way into an easy seat, exactly how we begin the class. Let your hands rest on the knees, keep your eyes closed and just observe the benefits of the practice. The benefits in your physical body, your mental, emotional, energetic, and spirit. I invite you to bring your hands in prayer position in front of the heart and gently bow down. I invite you to take this moment to appreciate yourself, your life, your body, and each other as a community. Bring your hands to your forehead and bow down. Be free, be true, be real, be you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you have any questions or anything, I would love to hear from you and see how you feel. Please drop your question, your comments, anything on the comments below. I can't wait to connect with you and hear from you. See you in our next class. Ciao, ciao.